The thing about finished books is that they look perfect. Look at all those lovely straight lines, those neat pages, it's all beautifully bound. And I used to look at books when I was young and I knew I wanted to write, so I'd look at books and think, oh, it looks so perfect, I'll never be able to do that. But actually, books come from very imperfect places. They come from the human mind and they come from the world, which is imperfect. And I think the way to begin to write is to accept our own imperfections and saying, yes, I'm messy, I'm just an ordinary human being. So you start with mess. My books that end up looking so perfect, so beautiful, that people look at them and say, that David Almond, he must have such a tidy mind. Begin in notebooks like this. And I think it's a playful process. Writing is playful. And if you make mess, you make scribbles, you scribble, you take a pen, you take a pencil, you just get ideas down and make lots of mess. So my notebooks are like this. I do doodles like that. This doesn't look like a novel plan, but a whole novel emerged from this first skimpy little cartoony thing. Here's another notebook page, and that is more like the inside of my mind than a finished page in a book. And I think when you do this, you get a pen in your hand, you start to scribble, you find yourself writing things down that you had no idea were in your mind. And it's a kind of form of magic and spontaneity. We all have amazing imaginations. You do this, then I work on the computer, and I arrange it into lines, and I keep on scribbling all over what I've printed out and throw it away until eventually I have a whole book that is finished like that, and that goes to the publisher, and the publisher makes a finished book, and people say, oh, that David Almond's mind is so perfect. But it's not. The mind is messy, it's playful, and that's where to begin. Don't be inhibited by the thought of the final book as, how will I ever do that? It looks too hard. I'll never contain it inside my mind. Just think, I'm an imperfect human being. I'll just play.